I touch turn to gold. Ain't I something special? This one for my haters, I'm a motivator. I make them niggas wanna do better. I want too much, I can never settle. Settle for less, nigga, I can never. If she did better, I probably would've kept her. But oh well, I found something better, and she gon' do me better.
Hey, tell me this, man. So, you know, with the movement going on, how you feel about the movement personally? The Guns Down, Gloves Up movement. Have you had any history with gun violence, or have you lost anybody to gun violence, or have you been a victim of gun violence?
Well, absolutely. First time I saw somebody get shot, I was about 10, 11, something like that. I was walking to the store. Dude was trying to get in his house. Dude ran behind him, gunned him down. You know what I'm saying? And that was the first time I had ever saw anything like that. And that put a shock through my system. I couldn't move and I froze. You know what I'm saying? My partner that I was walking with, he dipped out like I should have. You know what I'm saying? But I froze. I couldn't move. I was like shocked. As a kid, like I say, like 9, 10 years old, something like that. You know. And after dude shot him, he ran by me and he looked at me dead in my damn eyes, and that scared the hell out of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my goodness, this dude gonna shoot me. You know what I'm saying? Dude looked at me, turned his head back, and he just kept running. You know what I'm saying? Which obviously his intention wasn't to shoot no kid or something or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But he could have said he could have had anything else on his mind, like, oh shit, this kid saw me. You know what I'm saying? That could have been ended me right there. You know, but fortunately my man didn't have nothing like that on his mind. But that was the first time I ever saw somebody get shot. Now, you know, I just told you about my younger homie in Detroit that got murdered. That was a vicious murder too, man. Like he was in the car. No, he was coming out of the building to go back to the car, and dude came and he shot him about like 15, 18 times. I'm not even sure the number, man, but it was so many bullets in that boy. And that was a very sad funeral, man. Like I say, my man was 16 years old, and he wasn't even really cut like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't like this dangerous dude that was out here beefing that hard or something, you know? So, you know, that was a real sad situation. You know, I've been shot at myself. I've never been shot, thankfully. You know what I'm saying? Just little dumb shit. Just doing shit and somebody shoot at you for being stupid. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know. Just a little normal hooligan shit.
So what's your take overall?
But as far as the gloves up, guns down movement, yeah. Man, I love it, man. And it was like, man, I don't even exactly know how long it's been going on, but shoot, I wish it would have reached my ears and everybody around me ears a whole lot sooner. Because fortunately, you know what I'm saying, I've never shot anyone. I've never been shot. I've been shot at. I know dudes that's been shot. I know dudes that's been shot in the head with AKs and still live to talk about it today. And I'm not exaggerating, people. You know, that'll go back into that last question you just asked me. Look, man, I know a dude that got shot when he was 15 years old. I didn't know him at the time. I met him as a man years later. But I know a dude that got shot in the head when he was 15 years old. You know what I'm saying? He got shot in the head with a K. You know what I'm saying? He was in a coma. He woke back up. You know what I'm saying? That same man got a daughter today. You know what I'm saying? He got a scar. You know what I'm saying? He got a little different type of functionality in his body, but he knows who he is. He knows what's going on in this world. And like I say, that man's a daddy today. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that was the will of the universe right there. So, you know, but like I say, my take on it, man, is like, yo, man, we need more of this, man. I'm talking about we need to be in the streets in the middle of the night screaming, gloves up, guns down, save our babies, teach our youth, you know what I'm saying, save yourself, let's clean up our streets. And we have to do this, y'all, like not the police or something, man. Yes, for the most part, they not on our team. They're here to police us. Look up the word police. They're here to police us. Like, you know. And it's like, yo, man, anytime you going around and you promoting to put guns down, pick gloves up if you can't talk it out, man, what more can you ask for out here? What more can you ask for? That can stop so many gang beefs. That can stop so many cats shooting at each other. That can stop so many kids that see. Here's one thing that people don't understand, man. A lot of this shit happened from when dudes was kids and grew up, man. You know what I'm saying? We've been beefing on the block basically our whole life. We finally grew up and we gonna shoot it out. You know what I'm saying? And it started from little petty scraps in school. Dudes don't even remember what they was beefing about. And like, enough is enough, man. We ain't lost enough. We have just lost enough. So you know what I'm saying? It should be gloves up, guns down at all times. You know, just like they passed this gun law in Texas, right? And everybody's like kind of upset about it. And I was like, look, man, this is what you really need to think about. Same dude that was gonna carry a gun was gonna carry it anyway. So be happy that maybe you can protect yourself from the wrong one. You know, like seriously. Because the same dude that was going to do it anyway. Like, you got to understand the difference between knowing how to protect yourself and knowing the difference between somebody that's going to do it and just be reckless anyway. So it wouldn't matter if a gun law was passed or not. The same dude was going to do the same thing regardless. You know, and that still goes right back into our movement, because we know that here in Texas, and even though right now it's just me and my partner, you know, we go around, I'm talking about Scooter, we go around and we promote this ourselves, you know what I'm saying, when we're not running events for the organization itself. But it's like, yo, if we can get enough people to really jump on this bandwagon as far as gloves up, guns down, you know what I'm saying? This ain't about nobody's YouTube channel or nothing right here. This is about saving our babies, the youth, and the community. If we can get everybody on that bandwagon right now, yes, we will make our community a better place, thus making our cities a better place, thus making our states a better place, thus making this country a better place, thus making the world a better place. Yeah, it sounds simple. And it is that simple, but how many of us gonna make it that simple? I promise you, I'm gonna do my part. I'm not just mouthing off, y'all. I represent a whole lot. I got into something. I'm a part of something. The shit I talk about, I live it. I'm about it. Am I a perfect man? No, by any means, I'm not a perfect man at all. But I'm with this gloves up, guns down, and I do believe that this can save our youth. And it's like, I got young brothers stay right outside my house. You know, see me chilling outside, come talk to me, I'll give him a book or something. Here go a book, man, go read, man, tell me if you learn something. You know, if you ever want to kick it with me, come on, man, you can kick it. I'm going to throw some youth events for y'all, man. I'm going to let y'all know that you ain't got to be out here like that. There's a certain way to carry yourself, because some brothers ain't got a chance but to run the streets. And that's another thing a lot of people got to understand. Some brothers ain't got no choice but to run the streets. And they don't know how to conduct themselves out here until they can actually get their life together. You know, and we can talk to them about that too, because see, I know both sides of the fence. I'm lucky enough, I'm blessed enough not to have gunshots in prison time, but I know these streets, man. I ain't never had to be the big brick man and whatnot. I ain't seen enough murders, I ain't seen enough robberies, I ain't seen enough rapes, I ain't seen, you know what I'm saying, I ain't seen enough people get robbed. I've been robbed, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, when it comes to these streets and how to maneuver out here, number one, man, stop just trying to act hard and just like you looking for a problem. If you walking around looking for a problem, it's going to come. And it might be a problem that you can't handle 9 times out of 10. And we got to understand that, y'all. You know, so gloves up, guns down is the best thing. Really, not even just for us, but it's really more or less for the youth. Because they need to get with it. They need to get with that, because they the future. And this is for the future generations. And that's what we're really about. It's gloves up, guns down, for sure.
Right.